guys, this is Simon Sage from CrackBerry. We are at BlackBerry Jam Asia 2012, and we are checking out Hive, a new ride-sharing app coming to BB10. To walk us through, we've got Brandon. How's it going, Brandon?
Very good, Will.
Nice. So what have we got here?
We've got Hive, and I've just started the app, so this is my first time, so I've got being asked to sign up. So what I do right now is let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to take a photo of myself. Just switch that to the front camera.
There we go. Very nice.
Big cheesy grin. Got to vote for me or donate to me in Movember.
Nice.
So then I enter my what was that? I'm going to enter my email address. And my name. Cool. And then, so now I've created my account. I haven't got no upcoming trips yet, so let's go ahead and add one. So what I do is I decide to go from my office, which is in 334 St. Kilda Road.
So your office. So this is predominantly for businesses, then, right?
Yes, exactly. So it's a ride-sharing app that's designed to share taxis with colleagues. There we go. So we got pulled in some results from Google Maps.
Right.
And I'm going to Melbourne Airport, which is Tullamarine. Say. Yep. Cool. So I've got my destination down as well. So let's say I'm traveling at 3 p.m. Let's say I want to be there at 3:30.
Okay.
Let's go add trip. Confirm that. The trip request has been submitted. This now goes on to the server. The server matches it to people who have got similar trip requests, and they are going to, same location, similar times. And there we go. We've got a match, and the results come back. Let's go check that out. So it turns out that I am going to go to the airport with Mike and Lynn, and I'm the first one, so I've got the option to call a taxi with that button over there. I'll pick up Mike at the office, same location, and then we'll go to the airport together and pick up Lynn along the way at 50 Queen Street, Melbourne.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's essentially the guts of the app, right? Matching the three of us up together. So I would pay $80 to get to the airport from this location, and so would Mike. And Lynn would probably pay maybe $60. Typical fares in Melbourne. Let's say there's congestion, peak hour or something, right? And corporates pay that, right? But when we do this, would probably cost between the three of us $100. That's saving of more than 50% quite easily. Right. The other feature is, let's say I don't know who Mike is because he's a colleague, but he's in a different department, so I wouldn't be able to ride share with him even without this app. But now that I know he's going to the airport at the same time, cool. Let's go check him out. So we've got an option to call him. His contact details. What rides he's done in the past. How much he has saved the environment. So the whole angle with this is that it's not just saves big corporations money. It also helps them to save the environment, green and all that. Here we have some reviews from other people who have shared rides with him in the past. We've got badges as well, so you can see. Let's say you've made 25 trips, you get a quarter century. Let's say you go to the airport quite often, you get the frequent flyer badge and so on. And that's important to corporates because we'll give them these badges and they can integrate that into their own rewards or system or whatever they benchmarks they want and stuff like that. Now here we have Team, which is an enterprise level feature, and what it shows me is that if I belong to this corporation, what has the organization as an aggregated saved environment, right? And how much have they saved and stuff like that.
Sure.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Awesome. So, I mean, can you speak a little bit to your choice of BlackBerry 10 versus other platforms, and what it's been like creating an app on BB10?
Yeah, sure. Well, BlackBerry is a very good platform to develop on for enterprise. We find because they have good integration with corporations. They have these BES servers which they install on site, and for the basic version of the app, that's not really necessary. But when corporations want all this data to be hosted in-house in a secure manner, just BlackBerry just provides that out of the box. And they've got a pretty good team of dev relations and alliances, and they, would help us to talk to these corporations and help us do the integration. We're pretty certain, and we're looking forward to working with them.
Excellent. Last thing, cost. I mean, how are you guys making money through this?
Business model is pretty simple. So what we're going to do is charge them 5% of the savings that they do, that they get out of this. So let's say my previous example in this trip, right? This one over here. So let's say this trip would have cost the three of us $240 if we took separate taxis, and now it only costs $100. So that's a saving of $140. We take 5% of that.
Okay.
Yeah. And over the course of a month, it's that's a huge amount in itself. The total amount spent in Australia alone on transportation in this sort of situation is about $1 billion.
Ooh.
Yes, so that's a big market segment to have a pie of.
Certainly, yeah.
Exactly, and a lot of money is to be saved in corporations, but that's not all. Right, that's the basic tier. We've also got a per user per month subscription model, and for that they get the enterprise level features that I showed you before. So, for example, installing a BES server or multiple BES servers in-house in a corporation and integrating it with our app, getting statistics like this one over here. That sort of thing, that will be available to organizations that have paid per user per month.
Excellent. And so this is going to be ready for the BB10 launch in January?
Yes, it most certainly is.
Excellent.
January 29th, I believe, but we'll probably have one out before that. We're looking for companies to pilot test our app as well. So, if you're in a corporation like Deloitte or anything else which, ferries employees between Sydney and Melbourne quite often, that's basically made for you.
Definitely.
So definitely hit us up, hiverides.com, watch our video. It's excellent. If we don't say so ourselves.
Excellent. Well, thanks a lot, Brendan.
Thank you very much.